Skål gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us this evening, as usual, Thomas
Hey!
and Junior.
Hello.
Hey Junior! Also,
Yeah,
beer.
Thomas.
Hello. Should we address the obvious thing here? What? No?
Halloween. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween today,
Yes.
yeah. So-
recording on
Yeah.
well, not our usual time because life stuff.
So we do apologize if people are ringing on our doors because Halloween, so.
Yeah. I already had visitors.
From outer space.
Trick-or-treaters. Trick-or-treaters.
You're
And I
supposed
had to buy new candy. And I had to throw out my old candy from last year.
You had candies. Like,
Yeah, I had this jar lid with like these chocolates, and I just like don't eat chocolate at all. So I opened it and it was like, oh, these are the old stuff from last year. It's like, huh, that's probably not edible at all. So
Björn is going hardcore difficulty in life.
hardcore difficulty in life.
how come?
Yeah, you're not eating chocolate.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, that's the Dark Souls difficulty of life.
Especially having chocolates available just in the cupboard, in the magic box of chocolates. I just don't touch it.
But you do
You're a
eat
sick
chocolate.
Yeah, I do. I like chocolate. I just don't like
You don't like eating
snack
it.
it. I don't snack it.
Ah.
No.
What do you do with it?
Yeah, I'm just watching it.
Apparently it gets left in the cupboard for a year and then it gets thrown out when new candy gets bought for Halloween.
Are you only buying candy for Halloween?
Pretty much, yeah. I think so.
Oh,
Your hardcore difficulty in life.
Maybe so.
you're better than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, me as well.
Oh well.
So, what have you done this weekend?
This weekend, well.
Or
Nothing.
past week?
Well, past week, work, weekend, no plans at all for once, so it's just sitting
Oh.
at home, chilling, watching some series, playing games, doing nothing of the social sort. Just being a total introvert. staying
Oh,
by
that's good.
myself.
That's good.
Yeah.
Junior?
Thomas, do you
No,
me?
or
no,
Junior?
no, because I apparently did something this week.
Apparently.
This week. Yeah, apparently, because I was out partying.
Aha, Halloween party boy.
Halloween party boy.
Okay.
With,
Did you go?
What?
Did you go dressed in costume?
Dressed as
Yes.
what?
I was supposed to be like either Death or a Sith Lord, but I just looked like I like Turtle guy.
You like turtle guy?
Haven't you seen the meme?
Oh.
I like turtle.
I like
No.
Turtle.
I have no idea what you're talking about now. Sorry.
Is it a meme? Can I find it very easily and post it here then?
Yeah, I
Okay.
like.
Just for our info, for Thomas and I.
Yeah, and for our
Obviously.
listeners and or viewers, perhaps.
Yeah, if you just Google it, I
That guy. Yeah, of course I've seen it.
Turtle guy.
like Turtle.
I'm posting it any second now. Just give me a. Just give me a sec here.
Posting it or
A
shoving
second,
it on screen. Yeah, well, so you look like the turtle guy
I like Turtle guy. Yeah.
because of your lack of.
This guy.
Oh. Okay.
I like Turtle. Yeah.
So you look
so
like
that's
this.
what you look.
Yeah, I look like that.
Do you have a picture?
No.
Does someone have a picture?
Maybe.
Come on, that's Instagram worthy.
No.
You promised me you would contribute to the social medias.
I am just in my own magical way.
Nothing
In
magical
your
about
own
you.
magical way, damn.
Yeah, with the entire series of Will It Boil. That's my contribution.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're halfway there
I guess.
as of this
Living
week.
on a prayer.
So that's good.
Yeah,
Yep.
Björn, what's your contribution to this social media? Putting you on the spot right now.
As of yet, no, no, nothing.
Case closed.
I even contribute in Junior's contribution. I filmed it, I edit it, I post it.
Like a good social media host.
Yeah. Social media host,
Me-
for fuck's sake.
Maybe I will post a picture of my spicy hot noodles when I decide to eat them.
Your noodles
think-
or your aftermath?
No, not the aftermath. Before I eat the noodles, not after I've eaten the noodles and they're in the toilet.
Then what's the point?
Well, just, I don't know.
Just to bring a picture to the table.
Yes, like, here's me suffering again. I don't know why I do this, but occasionally I like the pain. So,
The suffering would
there
be
you
the
go.
day after, right?
Not as much. Not as much as in the moment when you're eating them.
Okay.
But I do think there's like a variance in the spiciness level from pack to pack. You may get one pack that's like
Death.
edible, and the other pack is like death. So
Death reincarnate.
and mind you, I did eat one of those packs of spicy hot noodles this weekend, and it wasn't as spicy as I recall. So maybe that particular pack was. Like,
Do you
of
enjoy
milder-
pain
A little bit.
and suffering? You're not eating chocolate. You're eating fucking hot spicy noodles.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
What happened in your childhood to make it this?
To make me appreciate this. No chocolates. Have chilies.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because
we're all
because
different, right?
no, because in a lovely weekend I can buy some snack and just watch a movie, enjoy life, and not have my asshole ripped. Right?
Yeah,
That's what I consider a good weekend. While Björn is like, this is Dark Souls of life! My asshole shall burn in this eternal pain. Do you get me?
I don't get you. Well, I get where you're coming from.
Yeah,
Björn
because-
really gets you.
No, because I feel we can relate here, Thomas. Because a lovely weekend is some snack, some good food,
Yep.
nothing that tears my asshole.
I've been snacking good stuff this weekend.
Yeah. I'm quite fond of my asshole. I like it as the way it is, not in pain.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we all are different.
Björn
We're
just
allowed to be
loves
different
the
in
spice
this
of
day
life.
and age.
It's his deal.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's just, yeah, truth, truth. Oh, yeah. So
Thomas, your
So-
weekend?
Usual. Been with the kids. Played some CS:GO with my son the other day. He almost beat me. That that was bad.
oh,
Is Fortnite gaming skill are coming true here?
Yeah. It is.
Hmm.
And I don't play FPS games anymore, basically. So
So it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, I think he takes me on the reaction time, but yeah, well.
Planning and game sense wise.
Yeah,
or
because I
something.
chose the maps, so I chose the maps I'm good at. So I beat him in the end.
That's fucking cheating.
It's not. I can't let my own son beat me in a game I played for years.
Well, that's kind of a theme with like professional StarCraft players. When you see the younger generation of StarCraft players are like super speedy with their actions, whilst the older generation of veteran players are like they're starting to be not as speedy as they're not as speedy as they used to be, but they have way better game sense or planning and such. They have the experience, but their reactions is starting to fade. So
I guess he'll pass me at
So
some
trust your,
point soon, but
yeah, he'll pass you in reactions, but trust your game sense, your experience.
my experience,
You're
yeah.
a more experienced
I'll
gamer,
play with
and you will
tactics
always-
when he plays
Yeah.
with speed. Speed versus tactics.
Yeah, you got that at least.
Yeah.
And you will always have the, oh well, unless you like stop playing games right now, and then he keeps playing games for his entire life. Maybe.
Well,
then.
there's a chance he will keep playing at his pace, and I've slowed down quite a bit, so I guess in time he'll go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he will go to college at some point, and then you can truly outgame him.
Yeah, when life hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps.
Because now he's at an age where he can just pretty much play games all
Yeah.
the time, pretty much.
Yeah, except for when
So-
he's at school and stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
now he's out trick-or-treating for the second time this evening.
Because
This
he wants
evening?
treats.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
went trick-or-treating and he came home and he changed to a different costume and he went trick-or-treating again.
Wow. He knows how to play the
Yeah,
What
the
is this?
system.
So,
What is this scam?
So at first he went as a Grim Reaper kind of thing with a scream mask with like all bloody and deformed, and the death cowl and the correct weapon. And afterwards he got home, he changed to a dress, had a pistol and a different mask on, and he went out as a hitman.
Wow.
Even had a
He's already
different bucket for the candy.
He's already starting to play the system.
Yeah. And he went
What
with
is-
some other friends this time and not the same ones as the first round. So.
Wow, that's next level stuff.
So I told him, if he's to do this, you have to share the candy with me. It's the only way I'm allowing him to do this. It's if I get a piece of the action. I'll have my cut as the middleman. But yeah, and my daughter is out on a Halloween party. She's dressed as Super Mario. So.
Well, I endorse your method, Thomas.
Thank
because,
you.
at least it's not the hot spicy shit.
No,
Because we know what we want in life.
but it is. Maybe you endorse it because it's on the dark side.
No. Just because the spicy discussion we had today.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Then shall we?
Yeah. So, one of the things I've been doing this weekend when I was home alone, being a total introvert, watching series, playing games, I finished the show, the Amazon show, Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings. It's not even a spin-off; it's a prequel to the happenings in Lord of the Rings movies, and as how can I say it? The show hasn't been as well received as its main contender, the Game of Thrones show, the House of Dragon, and I can totally stand behind that that opinion.
Yeah, have
because
you seen House of Dragons?
I've started House of the Dragon,
Okay, yeah.
and by comparison, before this recording, I watched 2 episodes in one sitting. I was only going to watch one, but I couldn't help myself. I had to play the next one as well because I was like, I can make one more.
I'm
I
just
never
asking
had
since
that-
you made the comparison, and I remember
Yes,
last time
because
we
they're-
spoke, you hadn't started.
Yeah, I hadn't started either, but now I finished Rings of Power, and I've just started the Game of Thrones House of Dragon show, and I had to watch the next episode of House of Dragon, and I never had that feeling with Rings of Power.
Uh-huh.
It felt more like a chore to get through, and because the first episodes didn't captivate me at all. It's like, okay, maybe where's this grand story going? And towards the final 3 episodes, you could see all of these plot, this grand scheme coming together, and it's like, that's pretty decent writing, but you didn't hook me from the start. It was like, I didn't see where everything was going,
No,
but the end
no.
plot was like, okay.
Okay,
but,
hold on. I haven't seen the ending yet, but I can guess.
Yeah.
I can guess.
I'm okay,
I haven't seen the
make
show
an
yet,
educated
so-
guess. I won't. But
Okay.
like in summary, I didn't feel completely compelled or I didn't even feel compelled to watch the show at the end. It was like, I see where everything was leading up to, and it's like that was a clever writing, but it didn't captivate me at all.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Thomas, don't listen to this because I'm going to spoil everything.
Everything.
With, with my
What?
perception.
With
I
your
know-
perception. So you can make an educated guess, and I will make no comment, and we'll just move, and I will
I-
just move on with my
no.
opinion.
I know.
I will
that-
make no response.
I know that Gandalf is Gandalf. That's fucking stupid because he got a backline story in the Silmarillion, right?
Yeah.
And then the only capable man is Sauron.
Okay, don't be so
Are
quiet.
you
on
waiting
the
for me
podcast.
to accept or deny your...
Yeah, fight my
Because I-
claims.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything for people who still wants to watch the show, but it's like...
But will there be
I
another
was-
season, or
Yes.
have we reached the movies by this point? So
No. It will be another season.
Okay.
I believe so.
I'm not... If that's the case, I'm not hyped for it.
And that's so
I wouldn't say at all, but it's like meh.
It's so fucking stupid because you know Gabriella.
Gabriella?
Yeah, the main character, the main girl.
Galandiel.
Galandia. You know, she's the same girl in the Lord of the Rings who goes all multiple power on Frodo. The elven girl.
Oh, is that the same?
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay. So
So
that's
the blonde one in the forest.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's supposed to be the same character. If I'm wrong, you're allowed to headhunt me.
I have no idea, maybe.
No, you're allowed to headhunt me as our listeners, right?
Well, I have no idea, but
Yeah, but we have now established this character who really hates Sauron and everything darkness, right? She wants to kill him, right? And every dark intent.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
her whole mission in life.
Yeah.
Pretty much from episode 1.
Yeah. So you have written this character, right? That she is now going on this vengeful tale of against darkness, and then she settles down at some point because you see her in Lord of the Rings, and then she gets a hold of the ring. Shouldn't she be a badass warrior on the quest for Frodo and Sam, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it contradicts her character.
Yeah, her well-established character. She's supposed to like take this ring now. If you watch this as a prequel and then watch Lord of the Ring, she should be able to kick Frodo's ass, Sam's ass, take the ring, and go on Mount Doom all by herself, while killing every fucking orc on the bloody path.
Yeah. Correct.
that's a problem with prequels, right? Unless you get maimed or something, or realize darkness isn't dark anyhow. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either, but my issues with the show were like more basic in that it didn't feel interesting at all. The characters or the story, nothing like captivating. Nothing that I felt, nothing that I saw felt captivating for me. It was like meh, everything.
Yeah, and then you get this motherfucking scene at the top of the mountain. Where she ambushed...
You're referring to the movie.
No. The series, not on top of the mountain. Where they're making their last stand, the people.
Why can't I remember this?
You weren't captivated at all.
Yeah, I wasn't captivated at all.
Where the black elf, right?
Oh yeah, they made a stronghold in this fortress thingy with a tower with the
Yeah.
townsfolk. Yeah.
How could they ambush the orcs? There's a single path.
Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't think too much of it. It was like, yeah, I didn't feel very captivated by the whole thing.
That's the fucking main issue with this show. It isn't well thought. when a guy can just like, there's a bridge, only one way in and one way out, and we shall ambush it. Then you have to go off the bridge, and then lay in the camp of the orcs, because the orcs are outside. I don't care. I don't. My effort is dying.
Yeah.
I know
let's
what
not
you
go
mean,
into
but
much detail.
Well, so summarizing the rings of power for me, not very impressed. In comparison to just starting House of Dragon now, like 2 hours ago, I intended to watch only one episode. I was like, holy fuck, I need to watch the next one because I can make one more episode before we start recording.
Are you going to watch the third episode before hitting the bed?
Maybe.
Well, you got all
but if I watch it at this pace, I will be out of Game of Thrones at a sooner rate.
No.
That's true, but the rest of us are already finished with it, so are done with it.
I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Get on our level.
Yeah. Sorry then. So yeah. So far, 2 episodes in, even 1 episode in, I was like, "Damn, this is Game of Thrones. This is Game."
Yeah, you got all the incest.
Yeah, it's Game of Thrones.
All the royal blood.
Yeah, keep the royal blood in the bloodline. Keep the heirs is super important. The dilemmas of the king trying to keep the country in check is like, yeah.
Keep it in the family. That's what you say.
Keep it in the family.
To be honest, I think Viserys is a pretty good actor in this whole.
Viserys, that's
the king.
The
father, the king, yeah.
Yeah. You can really see his struggle and his
very
humane side.
Yeah,
his,
but knowing
struggles.
the problem is knowing the first episode of Game of Thrones, the original series, where you follow Ned Stark and the king, and they're all happy, jolly, good folk. Just knowing that how that went. I just could see how House of the Dragon, how this jolly old happy king, just very likable fellow, and his pregnant queen, I could foresee that something fucking horrible would happen. And oh shit, it did. So like, yep.
Yeah, you can
so
predict
that's yeah. I was like,
writing.
something really fucked up is going to happen because this is Game of Thrones. I'm not getting fooled by this. These niceties. No.
Well, you should have good luck with the rest of the show. But Speaking of fantasy shows, there's
Mhm.
another fantasy show over on Netflix.
There probably is.
Yeah,
What are you referring to,
It's
Thomas?
called The Witcher.
It's called The Witcher. Yes, it is, Thomas.
Yes, and I have 2 news related to The Witcher. One good and
Yes.
one bad.
Oh no,
So-
bad news.
Yeah,
according
we're
to
going into
Witcher.
bad
Well,
news.
hit us with the good news first.
The good news first. They're remaking the first Witcher game in Unreal Engine 5.
Woohoo!
The very first
Because
game.
I couldn't stand trying out the Witcher the Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 games before starting Witcher 3. That was my intention, but I couldn't stand the gameplay. It was too old and clunky for me. Just in
And now they will
gameplay wise.
rebuild the game from ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
Righty, sounds good.
So then they even brought back the people who worked on the first games to remake it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll be awesome, and I hope it doesn't take too long of a time to have it done, but also not rushed because I want the game to be mint.
Not Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I want the game to be not cyberpunk. Yeah, and to be fair, it's a lot shorter than Witcher 3, so and Cyberpunk for that matter, not as open if they're going with the same game-ish. I suspect they will make it a bit more open worldy than the first one, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. On the flip side of the coin, however, Witcher has a TV show over on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3 will hit this summer,
Mm-hmm.
and that will be the last season Henry Cavill plays Geralt of Rivia. Because he's quit.
Oh, who else will play Geralt of Rivia? Henry Cavill is Geralt.
Yeah, but now they've hired what's his name, Liam Hemsworth. Yeah, the little brother of Chris Hemsworth,
Chris Hem-
who I feel would have portrayed the character better, perhaps,
Okay.
because Liam is baby facey and not as buff as Henry or Chris Hemsworth. So I didn't like the casting choice at all. I would have liked the fan favorite. What's his name? The Dane who played Hannibal.
Mats Mikkelsen?
Yes, Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
Many people have hoped he would be Geralt before Henry Cavill was announced, and many people hoped he would take the reins now and just have him play a older Geralt. And the fan pictures of him as Geralt are awesome. So that could have helped explain why he looked different, because they could have done a time skip, as they do in House of Dragons at times. And
Yeah, be prepared for
and
time
I
skips.
explained why he would look a little skinnier and a little older, but have him look skinnier and younger in the same time period, I don't think so.
No, but I heard there was a lot of disagreement between Cavill and the screenwriters.
Yeah, I heard some of the screenwriters didn't like the books which the show is based on, and they didn't like the games. So
Yeah.
people are talking about maybe Netflix want to take the show in one direction, and Henry Cavill, being a fan of the books and the games, wants to stay true to the source material.
Yeah, so
just to throw it out there. What happened to Game of Thrones when they had to stray away from the original material?
It got bad really fast.
It got really bad really fast.
Uh,
just saying, just putting it out there.
yeah, but The Witcher have had these problems, or not these problems, but I think Witcher the show have had problems all the way. Season 1, they did all the time skipping to intermingle 3 different storylines into one,
It was very confusing.
which they
to
shouldn't
watch.
have done, or at the very least they should have made the effort to like have a text somewhere on the screen telling you what time period you're in and who you're following. And for season 2, they derailed a lot from the source material.
Yeah,
Like
I-
killing off Lambert, who is alive throughout the books.
Lambert?
No, not Lambert. Eskel. I meant Eskel. They killed off
Oh.
Eskel. In the second episode, they turned him into a monster and they killed him. Whereas in the books, he's referred as a good friend of Geralt, and he might even be stronger than Geralt in the use of magic and stuff. And he's a really wholesome guy, and in the show they made him into an asshole. So they're doing their own thing. There are a lot of things that strays from the books.
Yeah.
In the show, so I think there's a disagreement between Henry and the show writers how the show is supposed to go from here.
Yeah, I feel that's the underlining here.
Also, Henry is returning as Superman again, so
What?
he might take the time to focus on that. Apparently, he made a cameo in the new Black Adam movie featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Hold on. Is he... I cannot imagine it being so much different, right? Being Superman and Gerald.
I don't know.
What? How's that not?
I was just... no, because you're speaking with actors, like... When they are talking about a hard role, it's the physical part of getting in shape, right?
Yeah.
like
Getting
that part.
re-
yeah,
Yeah,
I
getting
guess,
really
yeah.
toned and really buff. But Superman and Geralt, they are really buff, both persons, right?
Yeah, but in Superman he can use the muscle suit.
Yeah, but that's the main reason why Daniel Craig stepped down as Bond, because he had to stay in shape, right?
Yeah, and he was getting old as well.
Yeah, so staying in shape, getting old, is getting to him. But the Superman role is much not as difficult as the Witcher role, I will assume, because of the stunts. I imagine Geralt does a lot more stunts than Superman, right?
Yeah, perhaps.
Because
No.
But Superman is just-
all the sword fighting is probably very hard in Witcher. The way Geralt fights.
yeah, have you
But-
seen
but-
Superman
but,
fight?
I don't think that's the reason Henry is quitting Witcher, which he initially had a 7-season contract or 7-year contract on.
Wow, that's a huge commitment from
Yeah.
the get-go. 7 seasons, 7. Okay. And now it's just like 3.
Yeah.
Tops. Yeah. Well, that may speak volumes of what's to come. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, but there's still one more season with Henry Cavill. So
Yeah.
I need a new chair. This one is just sinking down when I sit on it.
Oh,
I'm becoming too heavy.
too much, too many treats,
Yeah.
too many sweets.
I should start eating those spicy noodles and then lose weight in heart
Get
rate.
everything out of your system. it's a
Yeah.
flush.
No, you're missing the ability to eat something for the whole day.
Yeah. Everything just
It just
turns
creates
in-
an excellent flow through the system.
Yeah. That's why Björn is
Well-
so skinny.
It's a shitty flow.
It's a shitty flow, yeah.
It's a painful flow. Well,
I get it, okay. It's a painful, shitty flow.
Moving on.
Yeah. Thomas, what's on your handle? What's this?
Yeah, at work the other day, I was leaving one room into another, and I went through a door, and I reached back just to take the handle and close the door. What I didn't realize was someone were following me, coming up behind me. So when I were reaching behind me to grab the handle, I was kind of tapping his balls. Or his dick. Where the fuck is the handle? I was like... I turned around and went, oh fuck, sorry dude. I didn't know you were behind me.
was it a fellow mate or was it a stranger?
It was a colleague.
Okay.
just casually reaching back and tapping his balls.
Yeah. Okay, because I went through the door. I didn't know he was coming behind me. So just reaching back to closer, because I was talking to someone in the room I were entering, right? And I just, where's the damn door handle?
Just a casual ball tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
He should be pleased with himself that you didn't squeeze.
Yeah, perhaps. One of the other guys said, "Hey, you never touched me like that."
I hope he took it with a smile.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Or disappointment.
Yeah, he thought I was a bit feisty at work, but you know.
Finally getting some action.
Yeah, I just thought it was a little funny, so I thought I should share it here on the podcast.
Share your sexual assault on your fellow
Yeah,
colleague.
basically.
I do wonder though if you could get in real trouble if there was a girl colleague behind you and you just tapped her.
Yeah, touch her boob.
Or something inappropriate.
Maybe. But however, it was an accident, so
Yeah, and they do happen, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. I only have short stories on this list of mine here.
Short stories.
Yeah,
well,
everything are just short stuff. It's nothing we'll discuss in length, I think.
Okay. What's something new then?
Trying something new. Yeah, no, it's not really new. Every once in a while I watch sitcom shows. Fucking hell.
You what?
He disconnects.
Yeah,
That's,
I'm here.
Okay. Can you get us on screen as well?
Working on it. Are we back
I
on?
just caught, you said, every once in a while, but and then it went like silence.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Jesus. Oh no, of course it's me that's out of reach. There we are.
Yep. Now we're on cam back.
Now
The
we're
cam
back.
boys are back. Yep.
Yeah. Now, as I was saying, yeah, every once in a while I fall back on some old sitcom shows, watching them again. And there's one in particular I really like. And the hint is right there. It's 2.5 Men.
Ah.
I really like 2.5 Men. So, every couple of years, I kind of rewatch it in the mornings before work, and I have my breakfast and stuff. And every time I've always stopped after season 8, because that's when Charlie got fired. Charlie Sheen got fired from the show. Yeah, I've never ever watched anything after that.
You didn't feel compelled to continue.
Yeah, no, because Charlie is my favorite character in 2.5 Men. So without him, the show was kind of screwed. Anyway, I thought. However, I did watch the season final because there were rumors that Charlie would return. He didn't. But the final was okay. Arnold was in it, and a house of other famous actors. And the illusion that Charlie Sheen was working behind the scenes trying to kill the other characters of the show. But other than that, I've never watched beyond the Charlie era. Except this time. Now I moved on. Watched, or I'm in the middle or towards the end of season 9. And it's not really good. I do not regret skipping those seasons. But I thought I should just watch all of the show in its entirety this time.
Okay, because I really hoped that the Ashton Kutcher would be somewhat decent, but no.
It isn't super bad, but I don't know, there's a stigma with him and that 70s show where I can't get Michael Kelso, his character, out of my head when I see him in other shows. So yeah. And there is this one episode where he's stoned and has long hair, and that's what he had and did in that 70s show. So yeah, and the show had to go in a different direction as well, because they couldn't just continue the same jokes with the rich fellow just bringing home girls and alcohol each and every episode. Because that was Charlie's shtick, right? So they had to do something else for Ashton's character. It's okay to watch, but it's not as funny as when Charlie was there.
I think like 2.5 Men, the show is like one of those shows that's like one of the legendary, just like feel good shows that you could just at this point it's still timeless.
Enjoy some timeless misogynist.
Yeah, I really like it.
Well,
And you can drop in basically anywhere in the show and not miss anything from before.
Yeah, it's not like crucial that you pay attention to the important plot of the show.
Yeah, towards
It's
the
like-
end
like
there is a bit more plot than the first seasons, but you can basically drop in anywhere and just watch an episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm currently on my new run. It's been a couple of years since the last time I watched it, so now every morning I watch an episode.
I imagine you can get the same vibe from Friends, the show.
Yeah.
So
I think many people have that one show that they drop in on once in a while.
oh yeah.
So
I
2.5
don't.
Men is just my.
No.
You don't? No.
No, nothing.
me neither.
I don't rewatch things.
Usually I don't, but some shows I do. Like the 2.5 Men. It's an easy watch.
I can easily watch Top Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can rewatch episodes of the old Top Gear. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can
Mm.
imagine.
I have some friends, they rewatch certain shows as well, so. But let's talk about some news then.
Oh,
'Cause,
news.
News, yeah, this is a Norwegian news story. Where a teacher have molested 7 children.
Oh, one of those.
Where?
Yeah, one of those, yeah. And
Okay.
Hey, wait, what? Where are your story located?
in the newspapers.
Locally?
No. I don't know exactly where. I think I screenshotted the start of the article.
Norway?
Yeah, it's in Norway.
Yeah, okay, right.
In Bergens Tidende, if you were wondering. But it was one of those news articles you had to pay to read the entirety of it. But basically, he's molested 7 children. They wanted.
And we're speaking children now.
Yeah, children. They wanted to give him
Okay.
5 years for molesting 7 children. But he got only 3 years.
What? How's that for punishment?
No, it's not. And for those international listeners of ours who have ever heard anything about Norwegian prisons, it's like coming to a fucking hotel.
Yeah, not very much a punishment at all. The punishing part is getting separated from
Society.
community and society, and you go into prison for rehabilitation.
Yeah, basically. And 3 years isn't 3 years. Because they don't count the weekends. So if you get 1 year of prison, it's basically 8 or 9 months or something.
Yeah, it's
like a
it's
prison
some
year is shorter than a
something
year.
really silly, and the principle of just molestation of children, 7 of them, initially 5 prison years, reduced down to 3 prison years. Let's say if I had miscalculated on my tax pay, the punishment for missing your tax pay or doing something wrong with the taxes towards the state is much more severe than harming some other person. That's like silly logic, but that's how fucking things work. It's like that. That's mind-boggling.
Yeah. And I think 3 years
And-
for 7 children, that's
potentially 7 lives or 7 families, including they might have traumatized for a long, long time.
Yeah. He
And
should,
it's
at
like,
the very
to increase
least,
it.
and this is also a mild punishment, but he should have, at the very least, have gotten 7 years, 1 year per child.
Yeah, at the very least.
At the very least,
but
and even that is a mild punishment.
It's like, come on.
But aren't the children's lives worth anything?
Couldn't he have at least gotten 3 years for each child?
He should have.
That would
But
be
3 years in
21
total, and he gets his own room with a bed and a TV and a chair and a table and visitation times, and he can even leave the prison. You can you have certain times you can go home for Christmas and whatnot. In
Parole.
Norway,
Yeah.
parole. Yeah, you have paroles in between, like go home for Christmas, everything like that. And if you behave nicely, you get some hours off in the day. You can go down to the city and whatnot. What is this?
It's like... It's
You even
like
get paid to be in prison, I think. You get some sort
you
of
get
salary.
some compensation for lost income.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Going to prison in Norway, this is it's like a vacation.
And the whole case of this is like, where's the logic?
The logic is not to punish, right? To rehabilitate.
Rehabilitate. That is the intention. But the amount of like the punishment for the potential damage, or well, definite damage this person has caused isn't enough. It's
No.
You tired?
But
You tired?
of course.
of course.
No, but
What?
do you really understand the Norwegian prison
The
system?
policy of rehabilitating people so that they are less likely to commit new
Crimes in the
crimes when
future.
exiting prison. Yes, that's... And statistics show that people who are in prison in Norway are way less likely to commit new crimes when re-entering society after a prison punishment, in contrast to how prisons in America work there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in America they are just a punishment.
Yeah.
In Norway
No,
it's
no.
rehabilitation.
No, but at the same time, you're not supposed to ruin a person's life, right? Due to prison, because at the end of the day, he is going to contribute to society again, right?
Yeah, that's the end goal.
After an adequate amount of punishment, and 3 years for 7 molested
Yeah,
children isn't
I'm-
an adequate amount of punishment.
No, I'm not supporting the punishment here. Right?
Hopefully he will have to pay some compensations for the family as well.
Yeah, of course.
That would be only natural, but the article, as far
Yeah.
as I could read, didn't mention, because I could only read the top. If not, I had to pay for the entire newspaper for a month or so, and as it's in a different part of Norway than I live, I don't buy
No,
someone else's local paper.
No, I'm not supporting the low amount of punishment he's getting, but the principle is good, because imagine you driving too fast, right? And then get caught, and then you have to go to jail. If this was America, your life would be ruined.
Yeah.
The moment you had to go to jail, because you cannot vote anymore.
You lose the right to vote as well.
Yeah, because you're a criminal. You're not and that is too harsh, right? For the crime.
Yeah,
So
well,
if
but the
you-
punishment should fit the crime, yeah. So 7 people
Yeah.
should molest the teacher.
What?
Yeah, the punishment should fit the crime. So
Yeah.
7 huge people in prison should molest the teacher.
Well, I'm guessing getting molested. Yeah, and I can imagine prison in Norway isn't all the holiday you're making it out to be. Right?
No, it's not. But you have to do chores and stuff, but it isn't really bad being in prison in Norway.
No, compared to America and South Asia and South America. And,
I saw this thing on YouTube where they had American prisoners had been in Norway and seen our prison systems, and they were literally crying over how nice it is in our prisons, prison life in Norway.
yeah, but I feel like at some point it should be the norm, right?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to put like 50 persons in a bunk.
Oh, not 50 people will not re-enter that room again or leave the room alive.
Yeah, right. So,
But I mean, some people just deserve a harsher punishment.
Yeah, even if it's the Norwegian luxury prisons we have here, the amount of time it's too damn short for this particular case. It's like that's I
Yeah,
still
but-
stand by that opinion.
yeah, that I still stand by. But that's the pretty thing about Norway. It's so small country. Everyone locally knows who he is, and he will be forever burned with a child molester.
Yeah, I think he will leave the town he's currently living in when he leaves prison. I suspect if he had a wife going in, he probably doesn't have a wife coming out.
Mm.
Unless she's a tired child.
Unless he what?
Unless she's a child.
Oh no, no. Can we move on now from that? Fuck.
Yes. Let's move on. Björn, what do you
Yes.
want?
Do I want to choose a topic while we're on news? Can we avoid talking about Russia?
Yeah, we can, because I don't remember what it was.
What?
Yeah, I'm just catching up on the news now. I had screenshot them.
Uh-huh. Your note was Russia is desperate.
Yeah, they apparently are. They're trying to convince the world that Ukraine is making dirty bombs. And they used 12-year-olds stolen pictures from
Slovenia?
Slovakia,
No.
was it not?
Didn't they use them from Call of Duty as well?
Slovenia, yeah.
Okay.
And they also figured they now they don't want to denazify Ukraine. Now they want to how to put this in English? They think that the Church of Satan has or is a big thing in Ukraine now.
Manifested.
Yeah,
So they're
manifested.
trying to make it to their Russian citizens and to the world that not only are Ukrainians Nazis,
Nazis now they're
but the Ukrainians are also worshippers of Satan.
yes.
It's like, what the fuck? This sounds like a cartoon at this point. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they just keep throwing lies at it.
And suppose Ukraine may let's play them I don't know, how do you say this? Let's imagine that Ukraine may be producing dirty bombs in the war efforts towards Russia. On the flip side, we know for a fact that Russia has nuclear weapons that they are planning to use against Ukraine. What?
Yeah, but one of the reasons for the war is that they don't want Ukraine to be part of NATO, and they don't want Ukraine to have nukes and whatnot. Because they're just protecting their own country doing this war, or a special operation, or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah, sure. They're protecting Russia by attacking Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's
So now they just keep spatting lies at the media, or at least within Russia, telling the people of Russia that
Oh yeah, propaganda is still going.
Yeah, Ukrainians are Nazis. Ukrainians are satanic people.
Satanic worshippers. They're making dirty bombs.
Yeah, and why dirty bomb? Why just don't say weapons of mass
Because it
destruction?
seems
or
more
nuclear
seems
weapons?
more ominous that they are making
No.
bombs with
No.
dirty bombs is basically like, isn't that the principle of a bomb containing like as a bioweapon?
Yeah,
Not
basically,
necessarily
yeah, I think it is, yeah.
not necessarily nuclear weapons, but with like
Biohazardous.
viruses,
Yeah.
biohazards. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's basically what dirty bombs is, and that seems more ominous than weapons that
I
just
don't
go
know,
boom and kill.
No, don't hit me with the dirty bomb. Dirty bastard.
Well, you don't want that attitude when you get hit by a dirty bomb. It's more like,
Yeah, but it sounds like a sex bomb. I'm gonna give you the dirty bomb. Oh yeah.
But
with,
in
that,
all,
with my dirty load
Yeah.
but in all seriousness,
in your dirty hole.
I think it's more because it sounds more horrifying. The
No,
aspect
no, no.
of bioweapons.
You can say nasty
bomb.
bomb.
I was trying to move away from the shit talk. I was trying to.
We will always find a way to bring it back.
No. We are talking about dirty bombs. Like I would say, nasty bombs is the level 2, right? Dirty bomb is level 1. Nasty bombs are level 2, and then you got nuclear bombs on level 3, right? So.
Nasty bombs. Fucking hell. Okay. Should we tackle some lighter topics? Or, I don't know, boys in princess dresses, Thomas?
Yes.
What's this about?
This was also a news article I came across, where a boy in a kindergarten is dressing as a princess, and the adults in the kindergarten says that it's okay, it's natural for boys to like dresses, because dresses aren't only for girls to enjoy, it's also for boys. And my thought was, yes, boys like dresses on girls, not on boys. And I don't think it's natural to say it's okay for a boy to dress in a dress, a princess dress.
My thinking in these pride times is that maybe that boy in this, he's a boy, he's a child in kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he is already letting loose. Maybe he's already showing signs that he turns out to be gay. Maybe it's something
or
like
he's
that.
a cross-dresser.
Or he's a cross-dresser.
Or he's a trap.
Yeah, perhaps.
But
nevertheless, I don't think it's natural to accept this behavior in a child who's only 6.
It's
and they don't specify why the child likes it. Like, is it by his own volition, or is it because his parents are super politically correct LGBTQ parents who wants him to wear a dress?
Oh, so you're thinking maybe it's an opinion that the boy has been forced upon him.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Maybe we don't know. We just see the headline article: the boy in kindergarten.
Yeah, because again, I had to pay to read the entire
dresses.
article,
Okay.
so I can only read the top part
But
of it.
let's just tackle the principle in general. Like a kid in kindergarten wearing a dress, a boy in kindergarten wearing a dress. And Thomas
Fucking
disappeared
hell,
again.
why are we always leaving?
Well,
You can still hear us, even if you can't see us.
No, but we can keep it going. Yeah, because
But
I don't feel like I'm not going to go up and beat the kid and say, "Ah, you're wearing a dress, motherfucker! Stop doing that."
no.
Yeah, right.
But
I would not encourage it, but I wouldn't condemn him for it.
No.
You do you.
yeah, I'm more on the side of Junior. Is like you do you, and Thomas is like, it's not natural. Maybe
Let's go and
it's
beat
not-
up this child.
Maybe it's not the norm because most people, like statistically, are straight, either straight male or straight female, straight boy, straight girl, and
No.
some others choose to like the same sex as they themselves, and maybe so.
I thought I had the article here. There.
Oh, I'm like you do you, and
Yeah, because the boy said, "When I grow up, I'm a girl."
what?
The boy said, when he is all grown up, he'll be a girl, or he is a girl, and he likes to go around in pink dresses with unicorns on them and use like the hairpins and whatnot, and that's totally fine. Says the
Well, maybe he's just showing really early signs that he turns out to be gay. It's like, and I'm on the side of Junior. It's like, okay, you do you.
maybe.
I don't want to get involved with this shit.
I just think it's
Well, you don't want to get involved, but you can at least voice your opinion.
I think it's
And
too
my opinion
early.
is-
That's what I'm saying. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
I
okay
don't-
for a person to know what they want, but at the age of 5 or 6, I think you're too young to actually know what you want.
Yeah,
maybe
you
we don't know the.
No, I agree with Thomas. You're too young because you don't know what you want until you're like 15, and then you still struggle.
Even then, you
like-
struggle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, do I like big titty goth girls or?
You like small
Well-
titty goth girls.
Yeah, I don't know, right? So it's really too early. I agree on that, but I wouldn't say like, hey, boy, start to man up. Don't tuck your dick. Keep your dick out.
Wow, that's a complete reverse of whatever the hell this is.
Be proud for the trans
Be
you
proud.
are. Don't tuck your dick. Just have it out. For everyone to see.
That might pose other problems later in life.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
hide
later.
your dick.
I heard it's kind of painful to tuck your or have your dick tucked.
Yeah, like the fucking what's the movie Hannibal, the first movie,
Hannibal.
Silence of the Lambs, isn't it? Where this guy,
Yeah.
yeah, he like pretends to be this butterfly and it tucks his dick and goes like, woo.
Ryan Reynolds does the same in Buying the Cow. He's standing nude in front of the mirror, doing that with his dick tucked and everything. and then he bends over and some dude comes up behind him. It's like, oh, dude. It's a really funny movie.
Okay, well,
One of the early Ryan Reynolds movies.
Before
well,
Pizza Guy? What?
No, maybe after that. 2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place. Don't try to
Okay.
Google it. I had a really hard time finding the show. I find a lot of other 2 guys and a girl stuff.
With the XXX.
okay.
However, while we're on news, I came across a couple of other news stories this week.
Okay,
Turns
more?
out, sausages, hot dogs.
Yeah.
A company just came out and say, when we had vegan sausages, we had to throw away 100% of them. In Norwegian, they had 100% svinn. Don't know what it is in English.
Decay?
When they had vegan sausages, they had to like
Throw away
Toss all.
all of them. They didn't sell. Someone made
Oh.
vegan hot dogs. For fuck's sake.
and he disconnected again. But what he was getting at is like they bought vegan sausages and then
And
none of
to-
them sold.
Yeah, a company sold sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were selling
A
vegan sausages.
market, a store, or a producer.
Don't know exactly who. Matters little. What the fuck is wrong
Shopping
now?
mall. My picture is like frozen. That's wrong.
I don't know why.
This is a hint, guys. That's
What is
time.
it?
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, probably.
But Thomas was just going to shoot with his
Vegan
topic.
sausages.
Vegan sausages.
Yeah,
And
basically
they-
someone sold sausages, hot dogs, and the vegan ones didn't sell.
Okay.
Wow. Surprise.
Do you know why?
Yeah, it was a fucking long article. It was super long, and I didn't get to the part where they talked about it.
Because
They talked about what made a good sausage with the meat
No,
blends,
that-
and if you used
Oh no, no.
real
No,
or
no.
fake intestines to make the sausages in, and whatever, everything like that.
No,
but,
no, no.
but apparently vegan sausages ain't good.
Do you know why the lesbian vegan can't get an orgasm?
Wow. Why the lesbian vegan can't get an orgasm? No.
Because she can't say she enjoys meat. It's a dick joke here somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You couldn't see my facial expression because my picture is frozen, but no matter, we're nearing the end of the show. We're running an hour plus now.
yeah, I will end it with my last topic because it's super short. Have you heard of the dating app Hinge?
No.
Yeah, well, they have when you go on Instagram or wherever, they have an ad for Hinge, and it's the dating app that is designed to be deleted. And I used Hinge for a little while, and I deleted it. So yeah, it's designed to be deleted.
So now you have a girlfriend, you're happily married, you're planning 7 kids.
Oh, the app was shit.
No. Okay.
Or it's not
I
necessarily
figured.
shit. It's just there were very little people in Norway using the app at the moment.
And mind you, you're living in a densely populated area for Norwegian standards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was almost no people for me to match with. I got people from like Asia and America, and for
and it
fuck's
disconnected.
sakes.
Yeah, I
He's
said.
really struggling with this. It's
why-
maybe a sign that we're running
Yeah,
over time.
why will we even allow him to make this a dating app topic?
Because he wanted to inform us of the Hinge dating app and its lackluster user base.
Yeah,
in
I
Norway.
can.
I don't want to bring it back on screen. Björn, send us home.
Yeah. And with that, we're wrapping up, guys. So, listeners, if you like this show, hit us up with if you got any suggestions for topics we might discuss. Please send us a mail at tipsywednesday.com. Join our Facebook group, Tipsy Wednesday, or Discord group. Follow us on Instagram. Follow Thomas's Instagram, TikTok.
My
the
TikTok,
links.
all of the Instagram is for our podcast.
The Instagram is for our podcast, yeah. All of the links relevant are in the description below. And if you like to donate and support us by one-time sum, you can follow the link below for a small donation as well. Okay, with that, that's a wrap, guys.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.